Hanging out with John Wight here at Fulton Speedway. What is it, maybe 6:30, 6:45 on Wednesday? Yep, 6:30. I got a good sense of that. Camping is, what do you think, John? About half full, 2/3 full?
I don't know. It was really packing them in here early when I pulled in, and they've been just showing up more and more.
I'm finally getting to have a drink, by the way, with John too. So we're having Pepsi. So just in case you're wondering. So how are things looking here? I hope you guys caught the one I put up yesterday, where I actually took around the track, and it looks like the racetrack and everything took the water well.
Yeah, it did. Eric had it in good shape prior to the rain, so we knew it was coming. So he did a nice job getting it all rolled in, and it'll be good.
Stressful weekend for you, or do you have enough good people in place where it's not necessarily stressful?
Yeah, I've got a lot of people behind me and helping me, so not really stressful. It's just normal day.
Okay.
It's you look at the truck, and I do. That could be more stressful than coming to the track and doing this deal.
Well, are you a delegator or a micromanager by nature?
Delegator.
Okay, so trust your people, let them do their job, and everything will be fine, right?
That's correct.
Okay.
I kind of got that from the service. After spending my time in Vietnam, learning how the military worked and learned how to delegate, that was probably a key to some of my success.
Really? So that really shaped your life to that point? Okay.
Yep.
I'm going to tell one quick story, and I hope it's okay, John. But I remember your family was camping one weekend, and I asked you if you were going. And I think you said something like, I camped for how many years in Vietnam, so I don't camp anymore, I think is how you put it.
Yeah, I don't sleep in a tent.
Yeah, under the stars, no good, right?
No, I did that for 6 months in Vietnam, plus another 8 months being there. But I was in the bush for 6 months.
That couldn't have been fun.
Yeah, it was wet, dirty,
So the one line from Forrest Gump was right. It started raining and it just never stopped, right?
That's correct. I remember that very, very good.
And mosquitoes, malaria, right?
He had bug juice. We used to call it bug juice, and wipe it on us. He used to carry it on a band on our helmet.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Oh, so that's what that thing that was the little carrier I see on some of the photos of the guys from that war?
That's bug juice.
Oh, I always wondered what that was, because it's always about like that big, maybe something like that, right?
Yeah.
So that's bug juice.
Yeah,
Okay.
That was to feed the mosquitoes.
Oh, keep them off you. All right, tell me whatever you're
I don't know. Maybe it made them grow.
That made them more vicious, maybe, too, so who knows. So how are things looking at Oswego? Of course, remember, this is Wednesday. You're getting it Thursday morning.
Yeah, we've had a lot of rain. Jeremy had it shaped up pretty good. It has it packed, and we shaped it right, and we got the clay in the right places. Is you've seen in past that after we put the clay on, we went around and made sure it was in the right spots. We didn't have too much on the bottom,
And you said that was a problem last year, right?
There was too much on the bottom. It rained. The water went down to the bottom. So it saturated that clay on the bottom.
Gotcha.
So hopefully it's not as thick down there. And with these days coming up, we're going to get some really good weather, and we'll be able to turn that over several. It gets tore up several times during the day, every day, and repacked, and until Jeremy gets his consistency right. And
what are we looking to do with turning it over that much? Just to break it up more, or to make sure it stays dry, or ask Jeremy?
Ask Jeremy.
I'll have to do that.
I've gave him some ideas, and he says he's got his own way of doing things.
Gotcha.
Don't bother him.
Okay.
So,
I noticed we changed the dump trucks this year. Why?
Oh, we tipped one over there last year. It was those road trucks were too long to try to dump on the track because of the bank angle of the track, and then we couldn't get the right bank angle to get the clay to slide out. So we went to off-road trucks, and we put them on, and it was so much better.
Yeah.
Because we could dump them any place we wanted to.
Nice.
They were great.
Yeah, go to my video last week. They look like, with the way they're set up, what is it called? Like they pivot in the center or something? What is that called?
Articulating trucks.
Seems like those are a lot easier to maneuver, right?
Yes.
Okay. So we're ready for the weekend? Ready to have some fun, right?
Oh, it's going to be a great weekend.
We
aren't going to have any rain.
Yes.
Everything. It's just amazing that how the weekend really played out. That it just looks great. It's going to be a little chilly, but I guess you just need to
It's that time of the year.
Yeah,
You
it's
know?
fall racing.
Yeah,
It
get up
doesn't
next to
get
the-
any better than
Get
that.
next to the campfire. The motors like that too. So
We got the DJ here.
That's
we
right.
got the pile of wood over there to let it rip. And
Oh.
we'll bring some more down on Saturday, and it'll be great.
all right. Good to see you, John. I appreciate your time, man. Thank you.
All right.